So, Miss Peyton Marie, I don't watch her again. I don't watch her here on the TikTok. I do watch her on YouTube. So this is where I saw this video at. So I went to her page because I don't be on YouTube like that. Watching the videos, I might post like a short or something like that. But trying to get back to actually watching the videos. So she did a vlog like she always do, and she addressed the controversy surrounding her pregnancy. And one thing that she mentioned was some creator that, and I finally saw that video, which I found very disgusting. Like, there was no point. She was making the claim that Peyton and her daughter, which is 20 years old, was pregnant at the same time because she seen her quote unquote stomach walking past the camera or whatnot. And you know how, especially if you wear big clothes, people might think something. However, she said that affected her daughter tremendously. She was very upset and disappointed. And she also shared that her daughter suffered from a mental disorder. Now, that is something that I wouldn't have shared as a mother on this platform, being how sick and sad some people on this app and other apps can be, and that they will use that to attack your daughter. And it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop because, again, we see the most outrageous thing is getting pushed in the algorithms, and it's not going to stop. And that puts your daughter at even more risk, and they're going to try to find her on her socials and attack her in her DMs and attack her in her comment sections. And so we as creators, on regardless of what you're on here creating, influencer or commentary or whatever, reaction, whatever it is you're doing, you have to be very, very careful when it comes to what you share about your personal life. That's something I definitely wouldn't have shared. And I think she definitely shouldn't have shared that, but she did, and it is what it is. And that's her choice because that's her channel, that's her child. But when that happens, the sickest among us take it and run with it, and it only gets worse. And I hope and I pray for her daughter, Kyron. Kyron is her name. Look just like her, but I pray um that it does not occur. Because again, innocent kids. And yes, she's a young adult, but she's still that woman's child. It doesn't mean you don't get to stop being a mother just because your kid is of a legal age, and you don't stop protecting them because they of legal age. That's just not how they go. Especially women of color. We have to protect our kids to the end because nobody else is. But she addressed that, and she addressed sharing her pregnancy with the world. And that's is not our children. She has to deal with that. She knows who the father is. She knows what her life how her life is going to change, being that she is going to be a mother again and starting all over from the infant age. She knows that. But I don't have nothing negative to say. I'm not finna drag nobody for that. That's not just something that I would do. That's not for me to do. That's for her to do, and that's her business. And I wish her the best, and I definitely wish the best for her daughter, and not to go through this with people saying unbelievable things on the internet about her child. Unacceptable, and you shouldn't be doing it.